What's going on, you guys? Young Investor here, back with you with another video. Alright, so now I'm going to be recapping the best trade I took this week. Since there's no trading tomorrow, I'm going to be just, updating you guys on the position I took this week, which I thought was one of the best positions I took this week by far. Alright, so this is SQ. I got the pre-market off so you guys can see the gaps better. Alright, so if we zoom in right here, we can see that SQ got a gap from 62.30 down to like 55.30ish, around that area. All right, so a gap down due to some bad news or the overall market selling off. Who knows? But we know the moment that we know that this could act as a resistance to gap down level and the gap fill level. All right, so this is acting as resistance all the way across. Resistance, try to hold above, but fell. Resistance, resistance, resistance. If we zoom over, we got some more resistance, pushed up, came back down, resistance, it's not holding the level. So due to the fact it's not holding the level, it's letting us know it's going to come down every time. But the moment it do hold the level, it will run. That's what we do know. So if we zoom over here, we can see that this time it ran, right? Well, why did it run this time? We see that it pushed up and it established it as support this time, and it ended up running, breaking above over this high right here at 57.10, around that area, where it got rejected at this long wick on this red candle, pushed above it that time, and then actually started running, then gapped up the next day. Alright, so that's why it ran. Now, this was a gap fill, filled the gap, and then turned into a gap and go, but it also was a gap fill reversal. So it was a gap fill, gap and go. It filled the gap, running past the gap, this high right here, but it couldn't establish this level as support, and that's why it came down and it cracked down. So it turned to a gap fill reversal. First, I thought it was a gap and go, like it's going to keep running, but it turned into a gap fill reversal. Alright, now let's go to the 1 minute. Now let's let this thing load up. Alright, so now we see that it pushed past this, it pushed up to this gap fill level, which was the resistance, and it turned to support. This red candle acted as support, and this next candle right here, it turned to support as well, and then it ran, because you see it came down, but it ended up closing above, holding above this level, this gap fill level, which is the resistance, acting as support now. That's why I ran. Then it made a higher low above the resistance, which is even more bullish. So pushed up, higher low, and then it ran. All right, so that's what we see. All right, that's what we seen. So now let me show you guys why it kept running. All right, now let me just change the tool. Now I'm gonna click that, and then we're gonna put this wick at the top of the candle, or you could have put it at the bottom of the candle. Really up to you, but I like putting it at I'm gonna put it at the wicks just for this time, just to show you guys what I see. So I see a resistance because it kept getting rejected on this wicks right here. Another resistance at the top of this candle. You could put. All right, so this is what we've seen, and this is a support level right here. Since it got the wicks down right there in the quarter itself. All right, so this is what we've seen, right? All right, so pushed up, held right here, and then ran, right? And then it ran again, pushed up, came down, and then it ran, and it kept running, and it couldn't get past that 65 level. Now, the moment this don't hold that support, this 63.90 area, it's going to try to come down. So this is what I seen, and this is where you could have got puts at. It pushed down, retested, right, and then fell. That's why I sold off. All right, and it came back down to the gap fill level. And the moment it didn't hold the gap fill level is where it got destroyed. I didn't enter right here because my alerts didn't go off, but this would have been a perfect entry right here. The moment it didn't hold the gap, the moment it didn't hold the resistance level right here and act as support right there. All right. So if I bring this price arrow over here again, you can see that you could actually, if you wanted to, you could have put it at the wicks. And the moment the break at this level, the moment the break below this level, where it held right here, 63.20, 63.30ish, you could have got puts to break at this level, and which would have been a nice ride down. But I didn't get in right there due to the fact my alerts didn't go off, which sucked. I got in right here when it pushed down below the gap fill level, which is the resistance. Now, not holding it as support, it failed to hold that support right here, which is bearish. We know that if this would have failed to hold that support, it would have washed off. It would have sold off exactly what it did. So it pushed down, retested on this green level, this green candle, and then end up breaking this level right here. This is where you get puts to break of 61.86. This is where you get puts, and you ride that thing down. Easy money. Now, I got out on these candles, right? We're consolidating. Why did I get out? Because we just had a long run down, and stocks don't go down forever. Stocks tend to sell off, and then it need to rest. I don't care if it's going up high, it's going to have to pull back and rest or consolidate. All right, so it start resting, as you can see, and I'm already out. Took a nice 50% profit and just let it start consolidating. Nice little profit, easy money. All right, so, but this was a gap fill reversal. If I click gap, it's gonna take me right to the 30-minute. All right, gap fill reversal. It was supposed to be a gap and go, but it couldn't hold the gap fill level. The resistance at 62.30, and it washed out, came back down, and then was holding around this 58.60 level. All right, and we want to see this thing crack this level, so it could come down here and try to probably temporarily, probably even try to fill this gap down here. So that's why I got the alerts right there. It might try to fill this gap level down here, so I'm going to be watching it. Okay, so definitely going to be watching it. All right, so let me just set my alerts on these levels now. Gonna be a good play. So if it break, we know if it break this 55.25 level, it's gonna try to come down to this gap level down here, 51.63, and then try to potentially fill this gap at 50.37. So put SQ in your watch list and just keep notes on it, and just set your alerts and be ready for it. All right, so I'm gonna set alert for back up here as well. Just be alerted. You can be alerted before I get there too, because that's how I missed this first entry. So I'm going to set alerts at 56, at 56.25, so I can know exactly what's going on. All right, below, at or below. So yeah, this was the play that we took advantage of. It was an awesome play, gap fill reversal play. We thought it was a gap and go, thought it was gonna keep running, but it came back down and tested the gap fill level, which is the resistance level, which is supposed to act as support now, 62.40, 62.37 area, and it got destroyed. All right, but that's all I want to show you guys. Have a good day. I'm a young investor.